Guy?
Nah, the guy lives in that house. His last name is French.
Why'd you get in a fight with him?
Because I was bow fishing right here for carp. He called the police on me, even though it was legal. And
he sure got a thing for licenses around here, don't they?
He made some stupid comment. He was like, I saw you with a bow. I didn't know if you were going to commit a mass shooting.
What?
You commit a mass shooting with a bow.
That's fucking
You're
insulting.
You're going to entertain that idea?
When was the last time you heard of someone committing a mass shooting with a bow? I mean, seriously, that...
You would be my archer idol if you could commit a mass shooting with a bow.
Let me guess, he's an Obama supporter?
I don't know, I know.
There's a big poster in his house, I support gun control.
I know his mother is the president of the Chamber of Commerce here in town.
Hmm.
And he lives with her, and he's about 40. And his father, who's was popular here in town, passed away from cancer about 5 years ago. They've all pretty much just been dicks since, trying to save the world.
I mean, there's more people now owning firearms than there ever has been in our country's history. I mean...
And you know, I own guns.
Yeah.
But you would never find one walking around my house. You would never see me playing with one. They're a tool. They serve a purpose.
Right.
If you're not using it to serve that purpose, then you don't touch it. You know? My dad, who was a cop for 26 years, he shot somebody once. After he got out of being an MP, he said he was never going to have a gun again. Then he got worried about the state of the world. You know, what's going to happen? Is the world going to come to an end? And so I bought him a 9mm. It's not something he touches and play with every day. No, it's a Smith & Wesson. Not something he would touch every day. Now, I was going to buy him a 92F Beretta, but that's what he carried in the military. Thought it would give him some flashbacks.
Yeah.
You know, I got a real fat side profile face, man. Just to let you know. You're lucky it's not winter and we're out doing donuts. Have you ever shot a firearm before?
No.
How do you feel about firearms?
I support the Second Amendment. I mean, for example, the Japanese, they did not want a land invasion of this country because of the fact that so many Americans own firearms. You know, Hitler didn't invade Switzerland because the population was all part of the local militia. And they were all received military training, and all of them owned firearms.
Yeah. Yeah, if it took you 10 years to beat the military army, it would take you another 10 years to beat the public.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And some are worse than others.
Right.
Both my kids know how to shoot, the older boys. But my guns keep trigger locks on them. And the keys stay on my key ring. And the gun's staying safe.
Oh, that's Bonnie's house, actually. Her and John lived there. Ironically. Small town. They're cool. They're good people.
I heard my wife mention Bonnie's name. She's a friend of your mother's?
She's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've known her for well over 10 years. We didn't really become friends until like 4 months ago.
How old is she?
She's like, I think she's 41.
She was like a high school girlfriend or school age girlfriend.
No.
Probably wouldn't hurt for you to have. You got any best friends?
Best friend? Well, I get along with some people.
I heard you were walking Mikey home the other night. I thought Mikey might be a dog. I wasn't sure.
That's the third time you brought that up.
I know.
It's a very common dog name, I agree, but I mean... I told you about that chick, right? That Hannah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Taylorville can be, pretty wild place at times.
I heard it can be a pretty mean place
That's true.
at times too.
Yeah, like the people at Walgreens over there. They're very,
What happened to Walgreens?
well, this one employee was wearing a pin that said,
Oh, that's right. You're talking about that.
yeah, and
And they got that. Meat
I didn't know what it said.
Yeah.
Then they start questioning my loyalties to this country.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I didn't know what it said.
Yeah.
Just want to know what it said. That's it. And they spread all these rumors about how I flipped out and went crazy and all that. That never freaking happened. My mom was there.
Now it's gotten so bad you think strangers in Edinburgh are calling you stalker to go out your car windows. So you think they've given you a complex.
Mm-hmm.
You're used to people being mean instead of used to people being good.
I've seen very little to no acts of kindness in my life.
I mean, I was bullied when I was little, but it just took me standing up and whooping the guy's ass before he stopped bullying me. He used to bully me in class. His name was Jamal. One day around Easter time, my mom asked me to walk and get up some cattails so she could decorate the living room with some cattails, and pussy willows and things like that. And as I was walking back with a whole bunch of them like this, being proud of myself at 10 years old, this kid Jamal came up to me. He was with his mom. And he said, "Give them to me." And I said, "I'm not." And he took them from me and then beat me with them. And that was it. That was it. I couldn't take it anymore. And after that, I never had a problem with him. Everybody has it in them. Is it worth it? It's got to be worth it.